The rain poured down on a small town as a young boy named Ethan stood in front of his classroom, clutching a crumpled piece of paper. His teacher had just asked the class to share their dreams for the future. When it was his turn, Ethan's voice trembled, but his words were clear. "I want to become the best long-distance runner in the world." A ripple of laughter spread through the room. "Ethan," his teacher said, trying to hide a smile, "dreams are fine, but be realistic. You can't even win the school race." The words stung. Ethan was short, thin, and often came last in every race. His classmates whispered behind his back, "He's too slow. He'll never make it." That night, Ethan lay in bed replaying their laughter in his mind. It hurt, but deep inside, it lit a fire. He whispered to himself, "One day, they will see." From that moment, Ethan trained every morning before sunrise. While others slept, he ran. While others doubted, he sweated, pushed, and endured. There were days his legs ached so badly that tears blurred his vision, but he refused to stop. Years passed. Ethan entered his first official marathon at 18. Nobody expected him to finish. Some even bet he'd collapse before the halfway mark. But mile after mile, he kept going. His lungs burned, his muscles screamed, but every voice of doubt he'd ever heard replayed in his head, pushing him forward. When he crossed the finish line in first place, the crowd went silent before erupting into cheers. Reporters swarmed him. His old classmates, his teacher, and even strangers stood in awe. One journalist asked, "Ethan, how did you do it? How did you go from the boy who was too slow to the champion?" Ethan smiled and said, "The world's doubt was my fuel. Every time they told me I couldn't, I trained harder. I didn't run to prove them wrong at first, I ran to prove myself right. But in the end, I did both." Years later, Ethan became a world record holder. People no longer remembered him as the slow boy, they remembered him as the man who never stopped running toward his dream. When the world doubts you, it's not a sign to stop, it's a challenge to rise. Let their doubt be the fire that fuels your journey. Your success will speak louder than any words ever could.